In today's video, I will give all the guidelines for beginners to safely ride at the circuit Gilles-Villeneuve. What's up everyone, my name is Charles and welcome back to my cycling YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more cycling content. So in today's video, we're gonna go over the circuit Gilles-Villeneuve, all the safety guidelines, how you should ride your bike, how you should handle turns, and what you should be aware of. With the cycling boom, we see a lot of new cyclists around here, and it's amazing. Don't get me wrong, we love to see new people on the bikes, but with the circuit being so popular, there have been too many crashes that could have been avoided easily if everyone knew sort of the unwritten rules of the circuit. Anyways, let's go through turn by turns and see what you should do and what you should not do when coming to the circuit Gilles-Villeneuve. All right, so everything actually starts right here at the roundabout, where when you want to get in, you need to look back and you need to hug here, this little entrance right there, and hug to your left. That is the safest way to avoid being hit by guys that are coming way too fast across the intersection. Now here to the hairpin, you stick with the same line. So if you're here on the outside, stay out, leave some space on the inside right there. So faster guys can go faster. Right there, if I would have cut the inside, I would have ran into those two guys. Now coming into this gate, when you select a gate from far away, you need to stick it. You don't change last minute. This is the same here. If I'm going to the left of this thing, I stay right to the left. You don't move to the middle at the last minute. You need to be really predictable with the line you're going for. And now I'm riding alone, I'm chilling. The place I should be is on the right side or in the middle. It's okay to ride in the middle, but do not ride slow onto the left. And if you think you are fast, still don't ride in the left, because there will be people faster than you. So you really want to check your surroundings and stick to the right as much as possible. You see the three guys in front of us? I wouldn't ride three wide. Now here, I stay here and I keep my right. After this pulse, I leave plenty of space to my left. And then I get back to the track here. All right, next, something I will see all the time is, you see there's a little kink there that goes to the right, and people who are on the right side or into the middle, sometimes they just go into a straight line. But what happens if when you go to a straight line, you see how I'm closing in, I'm closing in the door. Boom. If there was people on my left coming faster, that would have caused a crash. So this place is really important to keep your right as this little wall is closing in, so you don't want to go around it, to leave some space onto the left. If I'm the right here, I hug the right. I'll leave some space here on the left, and then I take the first door to the right side of it, so there's plenty of space. And you gotta watch out for cars there. In the summer when it's really busy, a lot of cars are going out of the parking, and because they're going to the beach. So be aware, slow down. Next here is the hairpin with the climb. Again, it's simple. If you choose the right door, you stay in the right door and you stay at the same distance all the way. You do not change your lane. But now, if you want to you want to make a left and you want to go to Saint-Albert, let's say, you need to look back, you need to start to move in, and you need to announce it with your hands. And as you're hugging the left, you're at the right place now. This, and still announce it, and then you make a turn. Now moving on to this part, I would suggest that if you're doing loops, you do not go straight. You take the right turn here, because if you go straight and there's someone coming onto your left and he's about to turn, it's going to cause a crash. So always make a right turn here and hug where you were. If you are on the right, do not go hug the inside over there. You want to stay outside. There will always be someone faster than you. Even if you think you're a Tour de France guy, you're not. Now here, coming in, if I'm going wide, I'm going fast in the fast lane. I stay wide here. I stay wide. And then on this one, I can hug the inside and get back to the middle. All right, coming into this intersection, as you see on the signs, it say priority to pedestrians. It's absolutely not true. If you're coming by bike from this bike path, you don't have priority. Even if the signs say you do not cross. Cyclists will never let you go first if they're going fast onto the racetrack. So you see in front of me, there's this guy. He's going slow and he's on the left lane. He shouldn't. He should move to his right because I'm coming in faster. I hate this because when you pass people on the right, what can happen is they can change their position. They can move back to the right if they're not aware. Now coming to the last turn of the racetrack, just take the same line. Do not cross here. Do not go to the left over there, except if you're going really fast, you can. Here, pick the right door, go in, and be predictable. You need to let people know where you're going and you're not changing lanes. Basically, that's the most important part, is not changing lanes. And now coming to the exit, where there's probably the most accident all the time. If you want to exit, you want to start looking backwards and make sure that no one's coming. And then you give a signal that you want to go left here. You keep your lane out, you pass those gates, you start to hug the left, you signal that you go left, you slow down, and then you're out. All right, now I'm slowing down because there's cars all over the place. I have my hands on the brake. And I stay in the door that I chosen before. All right, so this is for the 2 laps around the CGV. So what did we learn today? And it's really simple. Is first, everyone's welcome. Do not be shy. Come to the racetrack, come to the circuit. You're going to love it. It's nice to see so many people on bikes now, and we're grateful to have new people joining the community and joining the cycling lifestyle, because every cyclist is one less car onto the road. So this is great. So now let's just recap what we learned today. Is when coming into the entrance of the CGV, stick to the left and be predictable. Look back all the time for bikes that are going faster. Now for the lines, if you're into the inside, stick the inside. If you're into the middle, stick to the middle. And if you're out, stick to the outside. This is really important because if you're cutting lanes and there's traffic and there's people faster than you or people slower than you, something bad would happen. There will be a crash absolutely in turns. That's where people crash, it's in turns. And now in straight lines, keep the right side. It's like the highway. Do not go slow into the left side to chat with your buddies. Go into the right side and you'll be fine. No one will be annoying you, and that will be for a better time for you and for everyone around the track. We also learned to slow down when it comes to the 2 intersection with cars. So the one at the beach where there's tourists that gets out of there all the time, there's pedestrian. So in the busy summertime, there's a lot of cars and you do want to slow down over there. All right, so this is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already. I have a lot more cycling content coming in next few weeks that you don't want to miss out. In the event you have any questions around the racetracks or how to ride in peloton here around Montreal or everywhere in the world, do not hesitate to drop me a message on Instagram at Shall We May. I usually answer to everyone over there. I try to, but I'm pretty on the ball with replying to people and comments and questions. So yeah, follow me there as well. All right, my name is Charles and I will see you guys on the road or to the next video. Peace.